Y'all pulling guns on the police and not nothing happening. And they got motherfuckers whose lives ain't mattering to y'all that's really dying out here.
That's why the older I get, the more I understand why older black folks don't give a damn about white folks.
One code, one thing, one rule, and that shit don't change. And it's certain real niggas do real fucking things.
Bro.
Because they have like a sense of like, fuck them white folks. You know what I'm saying? They done been through so many years of that shit. And they don't give a fuck how progressive they feel they may come. So like for the majority of white folks, at least in this country that I come across, but I feel like this is across the world, just fuck them, you know.
But you know what's even crazy, dog? See, our parents and grandparents are way more justified than that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worse or better, the fact of we're growing up with more, supposedly more progressive-minded white folks, and still they can't get right.
Yeah, that's still shit that they just can't shake, son. Like, it's just so deep.
That shit deep.
It's
that
deep,
shit
dog.
still waters run
like,
deep, dog.
Son.
Quit thinking that banning a word is going to eliminate a feeling. You will get rid of racism when you get rid of hatred. Try banning that. That's what you need to work on eliminating. Yeah. We can sit here tonight and make a list of all the words that make black people angry. That ain't gonna make the Klan cancel their next rally. I mean, if you ban the N-word, you think the Klan gonna call each other up? Hey, buddy, it's Jesse. The rally's off. Now, I know it's bull. I spent $90 at the Kinko's making the flyers. All right, that's all I wanted. See you at church. Hallelujah. I think white people that like black people, y'all should get some sort of wristband, a hand stamp, or something. I'm dead serious. Something you can show in a dark alley to keep you from getting robbed. You know, you might not think that's a good idea, but you wish you had a wristband. You leave tonight and you're in that dark alley. Give me your money, white boy.
Our human lives aren't seen as human.
But we're not, marketing is one of the biggest powers in the world. We're not marketed the same.
Right.
If you just really look at it, black people, black men are not marketed
we're
the
more
same.
value as a motherfucker.
In certain contexts that they might pick. We're on video, of course, you're not saying all white people. I hate that you have to almost make that disclaimer. The white people know which white people we're talking about.
You know which one.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I made this post recently. I said even white people tired of white people shit.
Bro.
But unfortunately, when you take up 60% of the fucking country, there's gonna be a lot on both sides. Because it's just a lot of you motherfuckers, just period.
Dude, do you want to go to a music festival this year? Like, if the Chainsmokers are there, we are there. You know what I mean? Yellow. Dude, turn the golf on. Are you a rap fan too? Dude, I can't get enough rap, dude. I love Post Malone. Oh, excuse me. Do you have any Gardettos? You guys want to rock and roll? Oh, that hummus is awesome. Did you have any like carrots, baby carrots? Man, I'm dying to get that new Laney record on vinyl. Yeah, it would sound awesome on my record player. I got my 23andMe results. Have you seen my Nalgene? It has the stickers all over it. Wait, how do you do it? Show me how to do it. Is it the same time? Like this? Dude, Sarah and Jacob, yeah, they had twin girls. You know what they named them? Maverick and Axley. What flavors do you like? Cran Raz? Coconut? Have you talked to Trevor lately? Where is Cody? Dylan's not answering his phone. Connor's just been ticking me off lately. Kyle, grab me an IPA. Dude, I have several black friends.
You see it when it happens to your own. You see it in comic books, but you can't see it when it happens to like especially.
Oh, you can see it through metaphors. If we make a movie with a bunch of rabbits in a fucking box, you can see oppression.
I think someone is targeting predators on purpose and making them go savage.
Wow. Isn't that interesting?
Wait, please. I know you'll never forgive me, and I don't blame you. I wouldn't forgive me either. I was ignorant and irresponsible and small-minded.
If we make a movie with we hide it through whatever means we hide it, you can see it. But when it's right, like you said, X-Men or something, you can see it. But when it's right in your fucking face, now you
gotta play fucking 48-hour detective and figure out what this man caused himself to get himself shot.
Don't be mentally ill. Don't fall asleep on a couch. Look, don't carry a pill bottle. Don't use the stairs. Don't play with toy guns. Don't call the police for help. Well, don't have a broken taillight. Don't have an attitude. Don't get in a car accident. Don't buy an air rifle in Walmart. Don't ride in a police van. Don't sell a loose cigarette. Don't walk in the middle of the road, man. Or just don't be black. So in light of all of these examples, Why do people continue to blame the victims? Well, for some people, acknowledging how racial bias plays a role in police brutality, it challenges the sense that America is safe and just for everyone. And for others, placing blame makes them feel safe. The thinking being, this type of injustice could never happen to me because I behave a certain way. But accepting the truth can be terrifying because what it means is that for a large portion of Americans, life and death encounters with the police can be completely random and no fault of their own. But the reality is, we need to stop looking for ways to blame victims of police brutality and start holding cops accountable instead.
We've been calling this out like, look what they do every time, guys, and then they still do it. Yep. And I'm like, I'm just like flabbergasted at so much.
Like that's what kind of like that's the numbing agent for me. Is like we call this shit out time after time, yet y'all still do it. No matter how much we point that shit out to you, like you still do this shit, like right in our fucking face.
It's almost like as a man, oftentimes like, and this is just it's another topic, but a lot of times like, you know what I mean, our emotions, we don't like. Women, they get the I won't say the word coddled, but in our society, like they get to their emotions are encouraged to be nurturing or encouraged, like they're encouraged to have the different facets of emotion. Well, a lot of times through like conditioning, toxic masculinity, whatever you want to call it, a lot of our emotions we get taught to pack in and shit. You feel me? So many times we're angry before we're sad, even though we're probably sad from the jump, and we just express it as anger. But when that anger subsides, that's when you really be feeling the sorrow that it really was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's how this almost feels. It's like when I was like just like years ago, I was angry. I'm still angry now, but I'm really sad. Like that fire is still there, dog. But it's like you, it wears on you seeing people like you get killed all the time.
I'm not saying I don't like police. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm just scared of them. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we want to call them too. Somebody broke into my house once. It's a good time to call them, but I don't. The house is too nice. It ain't a real nice house, but they never believe I lived in it. Oh, he's still here. Oh my God. Open and shut case, Johnson. I saw this once before when I was a rookie. Apparently this nigger broke in and hung up pictures of his family everywhere. Well, let's sprinkle some crack on him and get out of here. You're a little skeptical. I mean, I don't blame you. And then Newsweek printed it, he knew it was the truth. And then the Newsweek wife was like, oh my God. Honey, did you see this? Apparently the police have been beating up Negroes like hotcakes.
But it's like these niggas that really been controlling power never seem to get out of power in any kind of house. And it seems like whoever they put in power next, they be some other old motherfucker, dog, with old ass fucking crusted ass values and crusted ass morale.
Because they don't want to clean that bitch out. And we spoken about that many times here, son. Like, it makes no sense for motherfuckers that have been basically poisoned by previous generations that you can't tell me a bias doesn't exist to still be making the rules for future generations that they won't even live to see.
People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you? How dare you continue to look away and come here saying that you're doing enough when the politics and solutions needed are still nowhere in sight? You say you hear us and that you understand the urgency. But no matter how sad and angry I am, I do not want to believe that. Because if you really understood the situation and still kept on failing to act, then you would be evil, and that I refuse to believe. The eyes of all future generations are upon you. And if you choose to fail us, I say we will never forgive you.
That's kind of fucked up when you got 70-year-olds in the house. Hey, I ain't meaning to be ageist, bro, but come on. Especially when there's 70-year-old white people that live through a lot of fuckery, man.
Son.
Shuffle the deck.
One code, one thing, one room and that shit don't change. And it's real niggas do real fucking things.